What's going on, guys? Canvas over back again for another video here on the channel, and we're back for another episode of the Crown Tundra. Hopefully the second in one day. Hopefully, we don't know. I don't know, because I'm kind of facing a time crunch here before I go to work. But we're here back for a second episode, and bam. So last time we traveled to the Crown Tundra, found Peony and his daughter. And then we had his daughter ran off by distracting us with her father in the battle. We came here, and turns out she's here, and she doesn't want to go do this tour with her father, and we're doing it instead because she's lazy. So you know, like the team's on the sheet, and we haven't it hasn't changed for a while, or at least so it's probably will change for a while at least. But let's quickly run through the team. Colossal is faint, but we've got Colossal holding the King Rock. Rock Fire with Flame Body, Rocky and Rockside, Fire Punch, High Horsepower, and Tower Shot. Next, we got a Rishifu, the Fighting Water type, with holding a Mystic Water with Unseen Fist, with Surgeon Strikes, Aerial Ace, Close Combat, and Bulk Up with Gentle Nature. Next up, we got Rillaboom, our starter, holding the Miracle Seed with Overgrow, Drum Beating, Brutal Swing, Wood Hammer, Drain Punch, and Hasty Nature. Next up, we got Trixtricity holding the Wise Glasses with Plus's ability with Sludge Wave, Overdrive, Boom Burst, Nuzzle, and Hasty Nature. Next, we got Clover Knight holding the Sharp Beak with Pressure, with Brave Bird, Steel Wing, U-Turn, Home Claws, Modest Nature. And last but not least, we got Dragapult, Dragon Ghost type, Amulet Coin, Infiltrator, Phantom Force, Dragon Dance, Dragon Dance, U-Turn, and Gentle Nature. That is our squad. We're gonna move. There is a chance. Last episode finishes rendering while I'm recording this, and you might hear a clip of that when it starts playing immediately after the rendering done. So if you do, I apologize. But this is the only way I'm gonna get both done, or at least possibly get a second episode out. So yeah. So Peony is running down to Frost-stricken village, something like that. Something like that. What are you? Oh, Snom. Yeah, I thought it was called Snom. It goes into a moth thingy, doesn't it? Do I have one? No? Well, catch it then. Or at least we'll try. Just not, it should go in here. Click. Boom. I'm really sad we didn't get that sweet one last time. Fuck! Fuck! Storm's 8 will be added to Pokémon. Yay, thank you. Interesting enough, Snom might be a Pokemon I use when I play through this game. Possibly with someone else. Wink. Talks are ongoing. There are also many other Pokemon projects I'd love to do with some of my other friends that you haven't seen on the, but you have seen on the channel, but not much. Like Cody, the guy I got a double kill with on Among Us. If you saw that video, it's the thumbnail of me and him going like that, where I drew it myself. Wasn't the best thumbnail, but you know, I tried. Wanted to try and do something different. He is really into Pokemon, and so is my other friend Steve. So and my friend Reese as well. So if we could somehow get like a versus going on that, that would be pretty sick. I think funny as well. But you know, I try, but it's hard to sync up schedules and actually have them want to do something. So hello, what have we here? Another visitor? I am the mayor of this town of Freezington. I must say, it's a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of the Bountiful Harvest as well? No. Ah, never mind. It's hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little other ways to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. Which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you've made the journey, I must offer this Freezington specialty as a memento. Oat neck sweatshirt, which I'm assuming is what he's wearing. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the king's bountiful harvest. I should have I should have asked. Yes, I should have said yes. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We've got a number of left over. The illustration's based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance, hence the unusually sized heads. But we thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look over by that statue. Oh, it's Calyx, or whatever his name is. I suggest if you take a look at in the fields at the center by a village. By the way, while you're here in the town, Crown Tundra, feel free to let your Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell for now. Oi! Oh, I don't want to do his voice. Oh, the P is Peony. It says okay. Over here, Connor. I can't do his voice anymore. I can't. It hurts. I just want to cough every 2 seconds while doing it. I said Pokemon are out of the ball now. Hey, Arishifu, look at that. Badumbbell. No one in here, alright. Somehow it feels as if it's missing something. It's Crown. Alright, Peony. What you I saw the item back. Oh, okay. What are you saying, Peony? Ha! There you are. Well, here you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. But as of this moment, it's also something far more important. Our base camp. I know. Not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, don't we? Now, enough faffling about, Connor. Let me tell you about the Peony exploration team is after. Round here, they've got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. Not to mention, a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something, etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. We're not stopping until we've found just how much truth they've got to them. We are the Peony Exploration Team. And this is our grand noble magnificent goal. Of course, if I had my way, I'd be doing this with my darling dear. I mean, I can leave. I can go out that door and you can never see me again. But I'm here doing this deed because it's the last thing and the right thing to do. But I can leave at any point. So watch yourself. Watch yourself. Sorry. I don't know what came over me. But who knows? I mean, not everyone gets to hang out with the champion of the Galar region. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm... Whatever. It's fine. It's chill. Breathe. But who knows? They say even chancy meetings can lead to a blissfully full relationships. So here's to the grand adventure, Expedition Chief Connor. Expedition Chief. Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it. My own darling sitting in his room, pining for a papa. God, nope, not by much. I'll never let that happen, so I'll be holding down the fort chief. Which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Expedition uniform. No. No. Yeah, I could rock with it, maybe. Ah, look at it. Fits you like a glove. I brought some spare uniforms so my dear would have a few interchangeable tunes. There's enough to give you one. Just head into the bedroom back here. I've got some different coloured scarves in there, so switch it up in a fancy bit of style. Here, have these two. Legacy Clue 1. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest. It's written by Peony, and all photos attached to it. It's just... Oh! So that's what the statue used to look like, but it doesn't look like it anymore, because it said it was missing something. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. In the legend, the king is said to wear a massive crown on its head, but the wooden statue near the field in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. The legendary giants. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. One of the temple's doors are shown to it. Let the Mon-Chan one. The door remains firmly shut. Sunken into the snow side slope lies the temple where the giant of ice sleeps. Giant stone, giant of ice. So there's another red ice. What's the point of that? Okay. On the temple's door are strange words. Wa to get live style of snow. The door remains firmly shut. Oh no, okay, so that's Reggie Rock, that's Red Ice, Reggie Steel, and then these are the two new ones. Okay. Giant bed, Steel sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let me out. I don't know. Eel. 3 points lies a temple where 2 giants sleep. One on the temple door, strange words. Wait, door, I'll be ended. The door remains firmly shut. Legendary clue 3. These are the birds. When the sun reaching its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there the legendary wings come to roost. There's legendary clues I'm meticulously compiled of hours of dedicated telewatching. First of all, why not have a look at the clue of the king about Bountiful Harvest? Seems like there's something bonds with its loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it The Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. There's a great big step. You see that, right? You see that? There's a great big statue of it bang in the middle of the village, though its head isn't massive as my notes. Do you want to change back into your usual clothes? No, we'll stay. I'll change some of the clothes. I've had an idea. Oh, okay. Just give us a Master Ball. Sure thing. Okay. Oh, so this is a Pokemon. Okay. Well, that's great. That's beautiful. Change my armband. Water type. So it'll be blue. Sure thing. I don't care about my league card, so. The hat's gotta go. I don't want anything with his logo on it. So it means the bag is gonna go too. There we go. There we go. That'll do. There we go. I wonder what this is. Hey, Chief. My pillow's caught your eye, huh? Your pillow? Alright, listen here, Chief. I've got some wisdom to impart. If you can put your head on it and have a kip, it's a pillow. Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home. So I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on. And I found this out back behind the inn. Come off it! You want to hand you want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? That's asking a lot, even coming from you, Chief. Huh? What's that? You think my pillow has got something to do with the legendary Pokemon? Gah, ultra mega seriously. This is something old I found. But if you really want it, Chief, who am I to refuse? Alright, go on then, have it. You better make sure you track that legend down. He's the one who wants to do all this He's the one who wants to do all this exploring. He's like, oh yeah, you can do it. Well, this family is lazy. Lazy! Oh look, it's the wild area. That's the fucking tree over there. That be the tree. So I'm assuming it said something about the sun is in its zenith. That's also a big tree. Are there 3 big trees? I don't know. I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if there's 3 big trees. But yeah, this family's lazy. Okay, Colossal. This probably isn't. This isn't the climate for you, really. We don't use Dragon Ball. We don't use Coronite very often either, to be fair. It's a tattoo, but it feels it. Would you like? It looks like the wooden crown found it. Try putting it on. Yes. Boom. It's that guy down there. The wooden crown fits perfectly on the statue. Oh shit! Calyrex. Hi. You dumbass. Dumbass looking thing. I'm sorry, but whoever designed Calyrex probably should be fired. It's the dumbest, well, maybe not the dumbest, but it looks questionably dumb. I know it's supposed to be king and royalty and everything, but it's basically a Jupiter but a deer. Crowd. It seems to have a mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Sure. Question mark appeared. Let's go Dragapult. Crown! Crown! Unnerve. I'm assuming I can't catch it now. You can't throw it? Yeah, okay. Let's go for some Dragon Darts. I don't know what type it is. I would assume grass and ice, but I'm not sure. Heal Pulse. Okay. Let's see if it is grass type. It is indeed. Oh, maybe not necessarily grass type, but it's what I'm assuming. Level up, boys. It wouldn't let me catch it, so I'm assuming I had to knock it out. Crown, crown. Did you have fun? Round, reopening, crown. Yeah. This reminds me of some Undertale music. Oi, what's up? I heard a big ruckus coming from over here. What's this now, Chief? Were you having a Pokemon battle? Don't run away, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away. Huh? Well, what a massive noggin! Look what you... Oh, okay. What's this? Is it Grass Psychic? Oh yes, a steady body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Matt! Oh, I see you've grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. I am Calyrex. I am known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude towards you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as a king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests, year after year. However, it seems as though over many, many years, the people of this land has forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is faith of the people that grants me strength, and now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. The act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. What do you want, Mushroom Head? I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. Go show your fucking face then! just go into the town! I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have tried asking them myself, you understand. But they treated me as if, like some sort of fairy tale creature who flew into... Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. The sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. You jotted down the current status of Legendary 1. Calyrex appeared once I placed the crown on the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest. Calyrex can apparently speak to humans by taking over a person's body. Peonies in this case. Now I need to gather more information on the King of Bountiful Harvest to the people of the village. Okay. So let's go speak to people. Hello there, welcome. I got lovely goods for... Oh, I don't... Oh, so you're the Pokemon. Oh, okay. Welcome to Freakington. It must have been quite a journey here. The Crown Tundra is famous for carrots, you know. Maybe you'd be interested in getting some carrot seed as a souvenir. Yes, please. Sure thing. Quite an enthusiastic one, aren't you? Though I must admit the seeds are rather valuable to us. How about a trade? You bring me 8 pieces of dynamite. King of Bountiful Harvest. I used to believe it was real, you know. I was told that if I made mischief in the fields, the king would steal my body away. The Pokemon King? Oh, sure. My gran used to tell me stories about all that time when I was a kid. An odd fairy tale that... Okay, just an odd fairy tale, okay. The King of Bountiful Harvest? Well, if it exists, why doesn't it heal the land around here so we can grow crops for a change? Yeet. Piece of charcoal. Look at Dragon Ball. Yeet. Get played. Get played. So I can talk to this lady over here. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm rather busy doing nothing right. What a bitch! It's cold outside, dear. Why not stay here a while and get warmed up? Okay. That's a Oh, that's Foofy. I found it shivering outside the village and just had to bring it home. You know, I think I was just about... it was just that other strange Pokemon began appearing in Tundra. I've seen a few Pokemon like Foofy before. Maybe it'd be best to have a proper trainer take care of it. If only I could find a dependable one. I'll take it. How do I become dependable? Okay. So Ultra Beasts are here. Good to know. So there was no one in that house except for the Beldum. I spoke to those ladies. So it's just a male left. Mayor's house. Do I remember the King of Bountiful Harvest? Why, of course I do. It's only the main tourist attraction of our lovely Freezington, after all. I imagine we would see more visitors if only the king were real. You asked the people about King of Bountiful Harvest. It's time to report back to Calyrex. Okay. Dun 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 dun. So, the current. So is the tundra not supposed? Wait. Oh yeah, that guy over at the station said that it changed. It's become a lot colder and snowy. So Crown Tundra isn't supposed to be a tundra. Is what I'm gathering from this. Ah, human child. I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. So how was it? Did they say anything about me? It is as I suspected. Nobody truly believes that I'm real. It seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh no. Of course I am not grieving. I'm the king of Bountiful Harvest, after all. You know, I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on humans' faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I've lost. Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride all across this land. I don't even know what... It must be a new Pokemon. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Alas, although I am ancient, in ancient times we spent many days together, dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land, my power waned, and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I know not where it may be. Even if I should succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have doubts of where it remained, well, loyal. I have lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal steed. I would be in your debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you were able to find any information at all, I ask you that you let me know. Okay. Gah! Ha, Chief? What with the massive knocking? Oh, wait, no, it's not normal. It's normal. No, it's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still feel a little strange, like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. You do that, Peony. You do that. Alright, let's just go back to the mayor. Ba-bum, ba-da, ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The mayor's not at home at the moment. He went to have a look at the fields in the giant's bed. You can look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields in the giant's bed are to the southeast of the village. Go through the Frostpoint field and just keep going to the left. Okay. Which would be this way, I'm assuming. Footprints. Yes, there they are. Oh, Sonia! Fucking hell, it's been a while. Fucking hell. These are exactly what I was looking for. I knew my hypothesis was spot on. Wait, Connor? What are you doing in a place like this? Are you having me on? This freezing place? Hardly the kind of locale I'd pick to go exploring if you were up to me. But here I am, stuck in the Crown Tundra, trying to learn more about a group of Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that prefer places where there are no people, you see. Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. The Crown Tundra here is just a place for that sort of Pokemon. If my theory is correct, yeah, I think a certain trio of legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. If my theory is not wrong, if you want to prove, then look at the footprints. You found evidence of the Iron Mill Pokemon. That's 2% of data I needed to track it. 2%, fucking hell. My theory is that the legendary Iron Mill Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all here somewhere. Oh, that's Cobalion, Virizion, and Terrakion, right? Pokemon are all somewhere out here in the Crown Tundra. And there's evidence like this scattered all over the place that will lead us to them. If we could find more evidence and collect 100% of the data needed to track these legendary Pokemon, then I bet we could use the Pokemon Finder to figure out what habitats they're living in. But this place is wicked and cold, and it's putting me in hibernation mode. Are you planning to stick around here? Do you think you could try and spot more evidence like this and report it to me when you find it? I'll reward you for your hard work, of course. I'll be waiting. Okay, Baldum House. I'll be waiting in that house over there, so I can stay warm and cozy and maybe feel my fingers. So that I can grab a pen and write, of course. Since I'll be working hard on my research. Alright, bye, Sonia. It's been a while. Fucking hell. That was shocking out of the blue. Alright, so we gotta go down here and go to the left, I think. But that will be for next episode. Hey! Okay, so We've got to go track down the mayor and ask it about Calaraka's loyal steed in the next episode. And I'd probably go talk to the mayor now, but again, I want to try and wrap this up quickly because time constraints and everything. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this episode of the Crown Tundra. Again, if there's anything else, that or if you want to see any more of the Pokemon content from Sword and Shield that I've done, again, I will try and remember to leave the playlist link down in the description. But other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.